Hey guys, today we're looking at the Wisdom Star brand of storage cart. This is great for going in your kitchen, for going in your bathroom, even your laundry room to just store excess items that you really don't have built-in cabinet space for. So we're going to talk about both the pros and the cons to this product, and there are some distinct cons to help you decide whether it's right for you. So let's get right into it. To start off with, I love that this thing is built of metal. A lot of these storage carts are built of a more flimsy plastic. However, the con to this is despite it being built of metal, this is one of the flimsiest and seems like least sturdy storage carts that I've come across. And I think it's just the way it's built that each shelf wiggles a little bit like this by design. And when you go to move the cart, you do get a lot of wiggle and a lot of movement there. That's not just, you can roll it on the wheels, but I don't like how wobbly it seems, which was really surprising given that it's made of metal. So that's a definite con. Going back to the pro side though, this was really easy to assemble. It only took about 10 minutes total. You don't really need any other tools, which is really, really good. However, on the con side, this is very hard to clean. Each one of these metal spokes here, you're having to dust off individually. I really don't like these, flimsy plastic inserts you get to put over the metal wires in there to kind of stop smaller things from falling through. That seems like a very not high quality insert in there. I wasn't a fan of that. So I wouldn't really recommend it for small things. But on the other hand, a large thing like this bottle of soap, it's very hard to fit in these bottom shelves. You can't get it in this way all the time because of these rails on each side. It's harder to get these big items in. You can get them around the side and squeeze them in there sometimes. But if you have anything that's on the larger side, you might want to consider going with a different option that doesn't have all these rails in the way. So overall, there are some pros to this, but there are some distinct cons. I do think there are better options out there that are more sturdy, but this is kind of a cool aesthetic to it. If you're looking for a storage cart, I would give this some consideration, but also look into your other options too, if you really need something that's a little more sturdy and doesn't wiggle around as much. So there you have it. That's my opinion. I hope this video helps you make your own.